welcome to Smart Insight. This is Hahika. In this video, I am going to teach you 10th class first chapter. Let us see the syllabus first. 10th class social studies is of two parts. Part 1 is about resources development and equity. Resources development and equity. Part 2 is about contemporary world and India. Contemporary world and India. Children, can you identify this map? Yes, this is the outline map of India. To which country we belongs? India. Do you know the different landforms of an earth surface? Yes. What are they? Mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, deserts, islands. These are the some of the landforms of an earth surface. And these landforms are also known as relief features or physical features. Relief features. First chapter is about India relief features. Children, I have a question for you. I will ask at the end of the video. Okay. Let us see the location of India first. I have drawn outline map of India, rough figure. Okay. Let us see the location of India. India is a country in South Asia. In which continent? Asia. Exactly, that is in South Asia. And do you know the hemispheres? These are the circles. Horizontal lines are the circles, latitudes. These are the longitudes. Don't you know, children? Yes. Here, equator makes globe into two equal halves. This one is northern hemisphere and this one is southern hemisphere. In the same way, here also 0 degree longitude makes into two equal halves. This one is eastern hemisphere. This one is western hemisphere. Where is India in which hemisphere? In the northern and eastern hemispheres. India is located above the equator, that is in the northern hemisphere. India is here in these degrees in the eastern hemisphere. Let us see exactly between which latitudes and longitudes, India is located. Suppose you think that this is equator, 0 degree equator. India is located above the equator. India is located between 8 degrees 4 minutes north and 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes. India is located between these latitudes. Coming to the longitudes, India is located between these longitudes, 68 degrees 7 minutes east. That is in the eastern hemisphere, no? So, must mention east, E. E indicates east. Between 68 degrees 7 minutes east longitude and 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. Between these longitudes, India is located. It is located between these latitudes, 8 degrees 4 minutes north and 37 degrees 6 minutes north latitudes. Important for mapping skills and also for bit paper point of view. Have to mention the directions and where it is located in the south or north. In this way you have to mention. That is in the northern hemisphere, so have to write N. N indicates north. And let us see again this, in between which longitudes India is located. 68 degrees 7 minutes east and 97 degrees 25 minutes east longitude. Eastern longitudes. Children, already you know that the longitudes are useful to know the time. What is the standard meridian of India? Is 82 degrees 30 minutes eastern longitude. This is the standard meridian of India. To avoid confusion, one longitude has chosen to know the time, that is 82 degrees 30 minutes eastern longitude. Standard meridian. Meridian means longitude. Here the sun rises first in Arunachal Pradesh. It lasts in Gujarat. And there will be a time confusion regarding time. There will be a confusion. That's why the middle longitude, that is 82 degrees 30 minutes eastern longitude, chosen as standard meridian of India. And there are some important latitudes. These important latitudes are useful to know the climatic conditions and the places, isn't it? Equator is a 0 degree, and one of the important latitude, India is located above the equator, isn't it? One of the important latitude that passes through the middle of India. Passes through the middle of India. What is that? 23.5 degrees northern latitude, that is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer, this one. 23.5 degrees north latitude passes through the middle of India. Tropic of Cancer. And what is the time difference between 82 degrees 30 minutes eastern longitude and Greenwich? Children, now let us see the time difference between 0 degree longitude. 0 degree longitude is Greenwich. What is the time difference between 82 degrees 30 minutes east, that is standard meridian of India, and Greenwich, that is 5.5 hours. 5.5 hours. Children, this is the location of India and the time difference between standard meridian of India and Greenwich. And also we have seen the important latitude which passes through the middle of India. Children, the location, the geographical location of India provides diversity of climatic conditions which enables for variety of vegetation. And also these climatic conditions are useful to grow different types of crops in our country, isn't it? And the longest coastal line is also useful for fishing, and the Indian Ocean, which is located in the south, useful for trade route. Now let us see distance from north to south and west to east. Children, the distance from north to south is 3,214 kilometers. 3,214 kilometers. The distance from west to east is, I am writing here, 2,933 kilometers. See here children, from north to south is 3,214 kilometers. That is from here to here. Okay, and the distance from west to east is 2,933 kilometers. Next, why do we often call Indian peninsula? Let us see the meaning of peninsula. The land which is surrounded by water on three sides. The land which is surrounded by water on three sides is known as peninsula. Here, India is surrounded by water on three sides. Bay of Bengal on the east, Indian Ocean on the south, Arabian Sea on the west, and the Himalayan mountains on the north. So, we often call this as Indian peninsula. Okay, and the next one is Indira Point. Before going to know about this, let us see what are the islands located here in the water bodies. In Bay of Bengal, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Here, islands are located. Which islands? Andaman and Nicobar Islands, and here Lakshadweep Islands. These are the group of islands. Children, here the southern island of Nicobar Island is Indira Point. Indira Point. The southern most island is Indira Point. This was named after former Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, and this island was submerged in the year 2004 in tsunami. Tsunami was occurred in 2004. Not only this island, not only this point, so many islands were missing due to tsunami which was occurred in 2004. See, the neighboring countries of India. What are the neighboring countries of India? See, here Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, here Nepal, Bhutan, Myanmar, Bangladesh and Sri Lanka. Here is Sri Lanka. These are the neighboring countries. Once again I will repeat: Pakistan, Afghanistan, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar and Sri Lanka. With this, we have completed the map reading also, which is given in our textbook. Children, now we have completed the map reading and also the location of India. I have a question for you now. Yes, that is, which places do you like to visit in our country? Any two places, and also the reason. No need to answer me. You can share this answer with your parents. Children, coming to me, I would like to visit. First you answer my question. What is the southern tip of India? Yes, Kanyakumari. The southern tip of India is Kanyakumari. Kanyakumari stands on three seas. Here, this is the southern tip of India. This one is Kanyakumari. This one stands on three seas: Bay of Bengal, Indian Ocean, Arabian Sea. That's why I would like to visit Kanyakumari and also the historical places of our country, because I am teaching social studies. So I would like to visit at least a few historical places in our country. Children, if you like my video, please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you for watching this video.